Yeah, it works. Yes. Welcome to another, I don't know how long, live stream. Yeah. And in today's live stream, we will build some Easter dioramas. And I had to wait till the rabbits were dry, glued down. So now I can add some grass to all of them with my grass applicator. Yes, and for that, I have to first. Um, where's the plate? Here. So for that, we will plug this in, and we are using 6 millimeters of static grass, and I will first add on all the bases some glue, or maybe not at all. Well, in the end, on all of them. But first, I will just put some here, and I'm using the static grass glue from RTS. Creamy. Yeah, the smooth and creamy. And now I have to check. I think it's where I have to go check. Because I need a brush to brush the glue on. Yes. So, yeah, Easter is right around the corner, and as I did last year, I will make some small Easter dioramas for the family because they will visit us. By us, I mean me and Svenja, and they will visit us this Sunday. And last year I did some dioramas, two, to be precise. And this year, first I had other plans, but yeah, my mind tricked me. So I have to go now with another idea, and this idea you see right here. And then the third one, here we're trying some things by this rabbit. Maybe you can see it a bit, but it did not work that well, or not how I was hoping it will work. But I hope the people will still like him in the end, because everyone can choose one and take it with them at home. So we have 3 ready. That means I will close that, and then I hope my laptop doesn't get too much static grass now. Take this a bit here, then I will push the button so we can load it up, and we just have to see when the grass fibers are jumping around. Now that looks great, so then I can start adding the grass. like this. Let me take the next one. Well, I can leave it here. I can just turn him around a bit. Like this. So, and yeah, maybe you can see it. The grass is on. So that means we put those aside. Of course, we have to put the grass down. And of course, the glue will be in the end completely transparent, so you won't see anything gluey dewy. And we still have enough left, so that means we can now paint the last three, or put some glue on here. Nope. Just don't put glue on the rabbit, because a rabbit don't has grass on him, so this would look a little silly, I have to say. Number one. So like this. Some have more space for grass, some not. Well, he's a fat little rabbit. So like this. Number two. And the last one. And the bases are from my laser. Those are some offcuts from different laser works, laser projects I had for my shop. But they're great bases for minis or Warhammer style stuff, or for Easter bunnies, like here. So we'll close them down, then we will push again the button for the power. Normally you don't have to, because the RTS Greenkeeper is really great with its power. So yeah, you have to push it like 30 to 45 seconds, and then you have around 2 minutes to apply the static grass wherever you want to put it. And with the extension, small things like this are easy to put it on. There's even a smaller cube to put it in the grass, so you can reach into really small places and spaces. Ooh, it's already so much grass on it, but there's still some grass left, I think. Yeah. Maybe I will give it a second coat. And of course we will have to add some flowers. But I don't have some eggs. It's a bit sad. So now comes the messy part. Fill the grass back in. That is already loaded up. Static. It will shoot right out of it again, but it's okay. We can handle that. So like this, turn it around. Then there were already 2 done, but here we will add some more glue. You can just stab it right into. Then the grass will also maybe get a little higher. So like this. Of course, we will close it again. And yeah, after that, you have to wait till the glue is dry. And this takes some time. So I will not finish them today. Yeah, this looks pretty bushy. Put that aside. Also this guy. Like this. So we have to let this dry. So we will unplug this and I will, yeah, now you can see that static grass can get pretty messy because also of the plate. So we put the plate to the side. Jesus. It's all flying around. Static grass is flying around. So we put a lid on. Put that to the side. Clean up the mess. And put this guy away. I really have to clean up the whole mess here because I have to start with my biggest project with my big diorama, but for now, yeah, we have to wait till this grass is all set, because then I see if I have to add a little more, and then I can add some spray glue and can add all the flowers and stuff. But I have time till Sunday, so that shouldn't be a problem. So now I will shortly take this to the side. So now I can take you to the other side, because there is also a big project going on, yeah, up there. Now I have to see how can I put you up there and destroy nothing and still can see the chat and everything. So I will put that aside for now. Also this box. There is so much stuff laying around and I don't have enough space. And it's always the problem when you have a model railroad layout. There's never enough space. Never. Whoa, 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 whoa. And always the cables are always the problem. So I will put the laptop here and I can see the chat. I will put the camera for a short time here. And then we take the power cable over here so we don't fly over it and make an accident. So now I can still see the chat and you. I will show you now. What we have here is how do we call it? A lift out section for the trains to come from behind there, from the industry, right over here to another industry section. Well, it's not really an industry section. There will be a diesel workshop and a fueling station. At least that's what I have in mind. And for that we have this tiny little lift out section, and this will go here and here. So, and for that I will now check it sits, and here we still have to add this. So that means if I will add this here, then it has to be flush, because otherwise the trains cannot pass or will likely derail, and that's not the goal. So that means I think first I will add a track here. Maybe we take this, maybe this is too short. It could fit. Could fit. Let's see. Let's see. I'll put this here. Oh no, it's too short. There is more. Oh well, idiot. There is more here. Oh, and yes. These rail joiners here for code 83, I was looking for some because I only have 2 left, but I need 2, or maybe there was only 1 left and I only need 2 because I have those 2, and here are already 2 in place. So that means, well, first maybe you can now hear in the back the church bells ringing. That means it's 8 o'clock. So first I will let me take that away. So this has to be flush, like this, bam. And then you want to have it really straight here. Jesus. So because here I can take some away, and that means we can maybe do it from here. Wait. Sometimes I think I'm overcomplicating this. So now I see where I can cut that. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's a destroyed one. Ah. Maybe I can fix it. Or no, maybe I have another one somewhere back here. Up here. Unscale. Scale. O scale. No. Do I not have something left that is complete? Good. Ooh, from where is that? Oh, that's from this track. Okay. Yeah, well. We take this one. This should work. You can straighten it. No problem. So that means here I have to take out some ties. And then try to work so that you can see. Yeah, you can almost see. Like this. So now, whoa, Jesus. Oh, where's? Oh, I hate those rail joiners. There he is. Where the hell? Because here you can really fuck up your fingers. Because I know it. No, don't ask me why, but I know it. Flex track. Love it and hate it. So, again, now I can make a cut here with my Dremel. That's why I turn it now shortly to this side. Then you can see the Dremelism of the schism, but I can't see now the chat, so you have to wait. If you're now joining, just stay where you are. I'm right back to talk to you. So, whoa. I'm looking so forward to my new 3D printer, because then I will also print something to hold the Dremel. So I have both hands for the Dremel and not only one. So just a moment, bear with me. That's already it. Ta-da! And we can go back to here, and now you can see we cut the track, and now we can put the track here and this here. Over here it's still not solid because I don't have a way to make it stay. On the other hand, I have a clamp and that works great. So now I have to just find the way. It's almost like this. So that means okay, I will also cut this. Sorry for my Swiss German. Yeah, double check. Double check. Yep, still correct. Double checked. That means yes, I know, maybe you should wear safety glasses. So, sorry for not doing this. We go back. I mean, no one has seen it, so, because, I don't know. If there are viewers on the live stream, say hi in the chat. Oh, look how it's working. Looky, looky. This is perfect. So that means we can now add up this one and glue it in place, and then I have a functioning, what is it called? It's called a lift out section. So that means, wait, we take this on this side, because I have to, now I again have to take the camera, so you can see now what I'm doing here, and then this, but now I can't see the chat, so keep that in mind. And we also have to... Oh, I don't have enough space. And this is not possible that you don't have enough space with a room like this. But yeah, I can say I have not enough space. Let's see. I don't think that's enough, so I'm gonna cut up one more. This side. So I'm gonna have to close it. And take this away, and we take the two. Those two rail joiners and add them here. Here. Jesus. The greenkeeper was falling, and I was thinking, whoa, there's an animal here, but that can't be because my 3 cats are upstairs. And I can tell you, I can hear them running around, so believe me, it's better to have them upstairs. So, that means we now have a proper what is it called, lift out section that works for the length. And now that means I will now glue this down and in place, and then the next step will be to drill some holes here, but I first have to glue it down because then it can move. This should be working, and then I can also work on the parts. I can show you, like here you can see the part here, and this I have to screw there to fix it, because yeah, well, this has to be fixed. And here you can see this is the last section, as you can see here. That's my programming track, that's not there. But here's the rest of the layout, and then it goes over there through the turn and over there, and there's the end. Yeah, maybe someday there will be more on the back side, but now you can see there is a paint rack from my shop, so I don't have space to go there. Well, happens. So this we put aside. Of course, I also do this. And as you can see on this side, I don't have insulation on track bed. I don't have track bed there. I only have it on the other side and only on the main line. And after the main line passes over the bridge to here there won't be any track bed. So we're right on the surface of the XPS foam. Why? because I think here we won't have that much ballast on it, because it's a industry track with not enough with not that much ballast. Also, it's more or less all concrete or paved. Just some points where there is a bit of green, like example in front here. Here will be green, but it will be total rundown scene. It will be a rundown scene here. Yeah, maybe, maybe, maybe I will add an industry here, and but at the moment I'm thinking of an engine shed, an engine workshop over here with some trucks around and whatever. We will see. The plans are changing always. So, and for this track to glue down, I take matte medium, because then it's not 100% sticky icky, but it still sticks. And I think, I mean, I only have to put some here, because in the end here I will add some oops, here I will definitely add some ballast and maybe also some greenery. Yeah, I know, it's messy, but hey, in the end it only has to stick and work. Nope. So now, as you can see, I have to put this away into the water. Now I can add my spray can over it, because now it's sitting down and it can dry. Yeah, and then in the end I will have, Jesus, it's like this. Well, in not really like this, but a bit. But I think my locos, my engines can handle that, because I have 6 axles, I have 4 axles. Yeah, this should work. I put those tracks back to side. I still have so many turnouts left. What is this? Left hand, right hand, 6s, okay. Then I have a curved, I think somewhere up here. And I also did rearrange this section over there. You can't really see it from there, but this track was like this, also straight, but now it comes like this. And I think this looks better in the end when I will add the facilities and maybe here a building. So you can see from here, you can see into the industry. From here it's maybe a bit blocked because there will be a building like this. So this building will cover up the whole space here. Maybe I will build an interior so you can see inside this building here, but only from this side, not from this side. And if you take some pictures from here, you will see it like this through here, so you can't see in the building because here is a wall. Yeah, I'm thinking. There is someone in the jet. Christian, halli, hallo. Grüße gehen raus nach Deutschland? Ich denke mal. Jetzt muss ich doch schnell fragen, Christian. Bist du der Christian vom Stummi-Forum, der seinen Account gelöscht hat dort von der SRI Line? Oder bist du der Christian, der damals für mich das Spur N-Projekt umgesetzt hat im Track Planner? Oder bist du gar keiner von diesen Christians? Bist ein Dritter? Ich mache dich mal so hin, damit ich hier auf dem Chat stehe, weil es ist natürlich ein bisschen verzögert mit dem Chat. Aber vielleicht kannst du mir ja diese Frage beantworten. Und ich mache mir unterdessen Gedanken, was ich als nächstes tun könnte. Und ich frage mich immer noch, ob ich mit diesem hellgrauen, ja, ich könnte zumindest in diesem Bereich könnte ich mit diesem hellgrauen Split arbeiten. Ah, ein Discgolfer. Ja, da muss ich leider sagen, auf dem Kanal ist aktuell ziemlich Flaute. Aber ich bin nach wie vor ziemlich aktiv. Ich gehe mal davon aus, vielleicht weißt du es, ich bin ja mittlerweile der Präsident des Verbandes der Schweiz, des Schweizerischen Discgolf-Verbandes, bin ich ja mittlerweile der Präsident im 2. Jahr. Und jetzt nächstes Wochenende nach den Ostern findet unser erster Crystal Cup statt. Das ist ein Spaßturnier, es sind aber 3 Turniere an 3 Samstagen jetzt also am Samstag in einer Woche ist der erste. Und mein erstes Turnier wird sein Spring Clang in Bern. Das ist, glaube ich, im Mai. Das ist dann mein erstes PDGA-Rated Turnier. Ich habe ja noch immer das Ziel, diese Saison, oder nein, was heißt diese Saison? Ich habe dieses Ziel schon seit irgendwie 3 Saisons, die 900er Rating-Grenze endlich mal zu knacken. Bisher wollte es mir nicht gelingen. Yes. Aber ja, vielleicht gibt es ja dann diese Saison doch mal wieder auch ein Disc-Golf-Video. Aber bei den Disc-Golf-Videos ist es halt einfach irgendwie so, ich weiß nicht, was für Videos machen, weil, genau, Mr. Präsident, El Presidente, ja, ich weiß nicht, was für Videos ich machen soll, denn ich habe so das Gefühl, eigentlich ist alles gesagt oder gezeigt oder gefilmt. Es gibt ja mittlerweile Tausende von Disc-Golf-YouTubern, was ja auch cool ist. Es gibt ja auch einige Deutsche. Ich habe ja zu Beginn dann Englisch gemacht, jetzt die letzten 2, 3 Videos waren ja dann Schweizerdeutsch. Vielleicht gibt es mal auch ein deutsches Video, aber ich bin halt nicht, also ich spiele schon noch wöchentlich eigentlich jetzt dann wieder, ab nächster Woche wieder wöchentlich an unserer Liga und so, aber eben, es ist dann irgendwie so, es ist ja immer der gleiche Kurs, den ich spiele. Dann an den Turnieren habe ich gemerkt, wenn ich nebenher auch noch filme zwischendrin, dann bin ich vom Mindset her, vom Fokus nicht zu 100% auf dem Turnier und siehe da, dann passieren halt Sachen wie man wird halt nicht mehr in der Top 10 landen in der MP40-Kategorie. Nein, man landet am unteren Ende, also irgendwo da unten. Und ja. Bremervörde. In Hamburg habe ich gespielt City Nord und Boosted. Ne, Entschuldigung, Bostedt. Bostedt. Und Norderstedt. Norderstedt kann ich jetzt theoretisch sagen, ist mein zweiter Heimkurs. Weil ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob du das mitgeschnitten hast, aber meine Freundin ist ja aus Hamburg. Und sie kommt aus, oder sie ist aufgewachsen unter anderem in Ellerau. Und Ellerau ist ja genau neben Norderstedt. Und Norderstedt, der 9-Korb-Kurs dort, 9 Baskets, der ist, ich liebe ihn. Norderstedt liebe ich. Aber Bremervörde kenne ich nicht. Ist das eher oben an Hamburg, wenn man jetzt von der Schweiz ausschaut? Ist Bremervörde oben? Oder ist es in der Nähe von... Nee, das ist nicht in der Nähe von Bremen, wenn du ja sagst, es ist in Hamburg. Nee, oder nahe. Gut, was heißt für dich nahe Hamburg? Bei Bremen? Die Frage musst du mir beantworten. Ich gehe kurz etwas holen. Ich komme gleich wieder. So, da bin ich wieder. Zwischen Hamburg und Bremen, okay. Bremen habe ich ja auch schon gespielt. Also Bremen. Bremen hat ja mehrere Kurse, aber den Kurs von Simon. Wie heißt der schon wieder? Der Kurs dort. Weseruferpark. Genau, Weseruferpark. Ist kein Alkohol, ist ein Hipstergetränk aus der Schweiz. Gazzosa. Mit Geschmack. Mirtillo. Blaubeere. Ist das, glaube ich, Blaubeere. Blaubeere. Njum, njum. Aber okay, Bremervörde. Ist das ein 18-Loch-Kurs? Ich gehe mal davon aus. Ihr habt ja so viele große Kurse. Ich habe ja eine Videoserie, die ist noch aus dem 2022. Habe ich ja die Disc Golf Reise. Da sind wir eigentlich von uns zu Hause, also von hier, sind wir mit dem Auto und dem Dachzelt damals noch, jetzt mittlerweile hat meine Freundin einen VW-Bus gekauft, sind wir nach Hamburg und alles links hoch und auf dem Nachhauseweg sind wir dann rechts runter oder mittig runter, um nochmal ein paar andere Kurse mit. Da haben wir, glaube ich, 8 Kurse gespielt in 2 Wochen und waren mit ihren Eltern noch 2 Tage auf einem Segeltörn, auf der, was ist es, Ostsee. Ich hoffe, meine Freundin schaut nicht zu. Ich glaube, es ist die Ostsee vor Travemünde. Vor der Tür waren wir segeln. Weil ich war ja das erste Mal auf dem Meer segeln und ihre Eltern haben gesagt, ja, kannst du das dann? Und da musst du aufpassen und schauen und so. Und das hat keinen Wind gehabt. Aber war lustig. Aber ja, wenn du mich per Zufall irgendwie auf Facebook oder Instagram hast, MJ, auf Facebook oder auf Instagram, kannst du mir ja dort mal schnell eine Nachricht schicken, damit wir zumindest mal den Kontakt haben, nicht nur so über den YouTube-Kanal, weil ja, dann kann ich dir wirklich, je nachdem, wenn wir das nächste Mal in Hamburg sind, allenfalls kriegen wir das Auto der Eltern und dann können wir da runterfahren. Vielleicht dauert es einen Moment, bis wir da sind, aber why not? Einen anderen Kurs spielen. Also und wenn du Norderstedt noch nie gespielt hast, geh ihn spielen und nimm dann auch gerade noch Bostedt mit. Das ist noch ein bisschen weiter oben. Finde ich auch ganz cool. Bostedt finde ich ganz cool. Als wir da waren es, glaube ich, 14 Bahnen. Und eigentlich war zu, weil es ist so von einem Fußballclub, aber wir waren dann da und dann haben sie gesagt, ja, kein Problem, kommt rein und so, spielt doch eine Runde, alles gut und so. Und ich habe gesagt, ja, ich habe mir meine GoPro dabei, ich mache ein Video, oh ja, voll cool, yeah, los. Und dann hat es mal noch kurz richtig hart geregnet. Aber ja, Bostedt war auch ganz cool, weil es hat offene Bahnen und Waldbahnen und Norderstedt ist wirklich eher so ein kurzer Kurs, aber nicht zwingend ein Pitch and Putt. Es hat schon zwei Bahnen, wo man 100 Meter werfen muss, kann. Wenn man einen Birdie will, muss man 100 Meter werfen, sonst kann man es. Und ja, ist auch ein ganz cooler Kurs. Und aha. Ah, du wohnst in Hamburg, ja, okay, gut. Aber City Nord, muss ich sagen, ist eigentlich schon auch ein geiler Kurs für das, dass er mitten in der Stadt ist. Und das Lustige finde ich vor allem, dass man einfach so durch verschiedene Quartiere durch muss, um den kompletten Kurs zu spielen. Wir haben ihn, ja, das Video ist auch lustig, weil wir haben dort mit ihren Eltern gespielt und sie haben bisher nur so Norderstedt gespielt und dann waren sie dabei, auch als wir Hamburg City Nord gespielt haben. Ja, es war lustig. Aber jetzt spielen sie nicht mehr. Also die Eltern spielen nicht mehr. Meine Freundin hat letztes Jahr komplett keine Scheibe geworfen, weil sie hat sich das Handgelenk gebrochen. Also musste sie pausieren. Aber jetzt geht es dann wieder los. Wir spielen auch die Doubles SM, Schweizer Meisterschaft, wenn diese in diesem Jahr wieder stattfinden wird, was ich davon ausgehe. Letztes Jahr haben wir sie nicht gespielt, aber vorletztes Jahr haben wir sie gespielt, das war 2 Jahren. Ja, was mache ich denn nun? What am I doing? Das Problem beim Modellbau ist ja, man muss immer wieder warten, bis Leim getrocknet ist. Irgendwas getrocknet. Irgendetwas muss trocknen. Ich schau mal schnell bei meinen Hasen. Ja, die müssen auch noch warten. Das ist halt das Problem. Kann ich weitermachen. Ich könnte hier mal noch. Ich muss mal schauen, ob ich überhaupt so einen langen Bohrer habe. Weil das Problem ist ja, ich brauche einen Bohrer, der durch die X-Pers-Platte durchgeht und durch das Holz unten. Muss mal schnell schauen. Wo ist der Vierer? Ah, hier. Das ist so ein dummes. Ja, jetzt ist es kaputt. Okay. Der Vierer, der müsste eigentlich gehen. Jo, der geht. Das geht. Im Miniaturwunderland, das fragen mich alle und ich muss mich eigentlich schämen, denn weil meine Freundin hat, seit sie mit mir zusammen ist, also das sind jetzt 4 Jahre, hat sie mir gesagt, ja, wir müssen ins Wunderland. Ich komme aus Hamburg, komm mit, gehen wir ins Wunderland. Ich sehe, ja, okay. Wir haben es noch nie geschafft, sie hat mir sogar vor 2 Jahren, einem Jahr, hat sie mir einen Gutschein für einen Eintritt geschenkt. Und wir haben es immer noch nicht geschafft. Aber ich verfolge sie auf YouTube, ich verfolge sie auf Instagram, ich verfolge sie auf allen Social-Kanälen, die es gibt, glaube ich. Aber ja, ich war noch nie da, aber ich muss dahin. Moment. Ich schau mal schnell Insta. Hier. Ein neuer Follower. Mit Anfragen. Disco auf Prima Förder. Annehmen. In Hauptordner verschieben. Ah, du bist von den Kraken. Irgendwas sagt mir das. Die Kraken. Also Kraken oder Kraken. Ich weiß nicht, gut, ich gehe davon aus, ihr nennt euch Deutsch Kraken. Ihr habt, glaube ich, so violette Shirts. Und das Logo ist, glaube ich, auch so violett. Hm. Habt ihr schon irgendwo gesehen? Vermutlich auf Facebook oder so. So, dann wollen wir hier mal kurz schnell die Kabel versenken. Schauen wir mal, ob das durchgeht. Oh, wie ich das hasse. Moment, wir müssen hier noch irgendwo, habe ich sicher noch so ein... Oh, oh. Oh, einen falschen Hals. Irgendwo habe ich doch so eine Pinzette gesehen. Oh. Wo ist die hin? Pinzette. Oh. Ah, hier. So, jetzt müsste das eigentlich gehen. Jetzt muss ich hier nur noch das Loch tüpfen. Oh mein Gott. Ja, dieser doppelte Boden. Moment, ich muss das ja. Kann ich besser arbeiten hier. Tada, durch, es ist durch. Das Kabel ist durch. So, Numero uno. Oh, Madame. Problem ist. Problem is you can't see the hole. Boah, kaputt. Ja, man muss es einfach gerade biegen. Dann geht's. So. Jetzt die Kabel sind auch unten, das heißt, wir haben hier Strom. In Theorie haben wir hier Strom. So now that you can see now, the power cable is now down. That means here is also down, and here I already connected it. So till here we have power. Over here I will have to drill holes still on this side and on this side, and then we can add those cables to this side and those cables to this side to connect to here, and then we have power, and then I can run a locomotive from this side to this side, no problem at all. Yes. And now I have to check my phone again because there were some messages. So, okie dokie. That's really not that bad. So, yeah. The glue is already setting. Then we still have to add those. Maybe I can drill some holes over there. I'm already putting them in. Because then I can set, oops, have this here. And I need to drill a bit for this one. First try. So I can put you here. Then maybe you can see a bit of it, a bit. this fits perfect like this. And that means this side is finished. This side I will add, but here I will need some help. Here from Svenja, maybe. Because then I can totally see how high I have to go with, and then I can put it in and drill it, and then it's done. Then we can add the power. Yes, I know woodworkers will see this and thinking, oh my god, what is he doing? Comment from my friend was, we built this nice wall back there, this white wall, and now you put on something like you put on there. Why? Yeah, well, before there was my disc golf rack there, the disc golf rack. Now it's my model railroad, or what will be my model railroad someday. This we can throw away. I really have to clean up everything here. Because on Easter Sunday, when the whole family is here, I know at least one person wants to go down here and see everything I have done so far. So I have to clean up a bit so we can walk around and I can show him everything. Yeah. But maybe someday all these paint racks in the back there will be gone, because then in my other building I will have a shop, a space where I can build my shop. And I'm in contact with some persons and I have some ideas, and if this works out in the end, when I'm done with everything, it's cool. It will be cool. And then there will, all my weathering stuff will be gone, all my paints over there, then all my self-made bushes will go upstairs in the shop, everything. And then I have again space here. The idea is there, will there have some space for some dioramas, maybe also for my show diorama that I'm building right now. There will be space up there, and I think there I have a track plan. I found a track plan and I definitely want to build that track plan in hand scale, and this could be in the middle of the shop, of the room. There will be trains running around, cruising, maybe also my set scale, my mini set scale layout can stand there and run around. Yeah, could be cool. Yeah, and over there behind there are two more modules for end track. So yeah, that means 2 modules to build in end track, 1 layout built in N scale, 1 layout built in Z scale, 1 big layout built in HO scale, my private one here, and my HO scale diorama. work for 2 more lives, maybe. Yeah, it is what it is. If I have time, I will build. If I don't have the time, I won't build, because I also have to build a house or rebuild a house. Spend some time with my girlfriend, of course. Play disc golf, of course. And I still have to work some years till my retirement. So yeah, a lot of projects. But I think I think for now I will end the stream, because there's not much left to do. I have to wait here till the glue is dry. I have to wait by my bunnies till the glue is dry. So other than talking to you, there's not much left. So, but we did again some stuff. I'm really happy that I did finish the lift out section. And of course, this here I will add some ballast, maybe even some grass. Yeah, maybe even some grass. And this one will also be my test track for weathering the track, the ties, everything. And I think I will try it again. I will try again with the airbrush. Or maybe I can just dry brush it with pencil. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning into my Thursday live stream. I'm always live streaming when I have time, or when I find time, or find the energy to stream, or have to show you something. And of course, I will also do some videos again, also on the new project. There will be a whole video series, but that's for another day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for talking, and don't forget, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff like Terry's saying, and see you next time. Bye bye.